Right, so how I use technologies for the research stage in this media project. Okay, so I used YouTube, and I'm a YouTube addict, and I would die without YouTube. So I'm on YouTube 24/7. But anyways, I used YouTube to view um, and research all the rap music videos ever made, which I think they're good enough to take inspiration from. And I also used Spotify. Now, somebody told me about Spotify, and basically I love it. I downloaded it and I could find everything on there, from K-pop to some weird rock metal stuff which I've never heard of, right up to I don't know, Polish rap, which I have taken a lot of inspiration from for my Digipack website and just the whole project really. And basically I've subscribed to quite a bit of channels on YouTube, which provided me with every day provided me with videos of the rap which I listened to. And you know, basically I was being a bit brainwashed, and every single video gave me a new idea that I would possibly like to use for my music video, our music video. And I think it's just quite amazing how brainwashed I was. But yeah, my research was done every day, because, as I said, I am using YouTube every day to listen to my favourite rap artists. And I listen to rap every day, so I knew exactly what a typical rap video is, what it looks like, what it's got in there. And but I went a little bit further, and I even looked at the things I don't listen to, and maybe that I don't particularly like, because I still think it's important to have a look at this from a different perspective. And so yeah, I mean, YouTube enabled me to do that, and even without me realizing it, I was probably watching some rap video which was made by some artist, and I wasn't even realizing that I'm getting inspiration and putting it into my project with the guys. So yeah, so I looked at all these videos, and I would then go on to Blogger, my technology blogger, and I would probably write something about it. And I did, not probably, but I did. And yeah, I wrote what I saw, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I would probably use, and what I would never use. And I didn't blog every single time I watched a music video, because I think the examiner would go crazy with the amount of stuff, with the amount of posts I would have about rap videos, especially if they don't like rap. But yeah, so I did do a couple of posts about this, and I analysed what I liked and what I didn't like. And I think just YouTube was the best thing. It really helped me. It really helped me with to get inspiration for our music video. And we actually did use quite a lot of the things that I found and I saw in other already made rap music videos. So yep. When watching YouTube videos, because I am a media student and I know that there is this guy or a girl, usually a guy, that sits there and then edits the footage and puts it together and adds effects, and especially Premiere Pro is just an amazing program. Oh, and I did use for my research, to present my research really nicely, because I don't have Premiere Pro at home because it's expensive, I used Windows Live Movie Maker. So yeah, my editing skills really show that. Anyway, so I took a step back. As a media student, I took a step, well, I really tried to take a step back when analysing and just watching these videos, and I really thought about the conventions and how I would do it differently. So, I mean, there's this song which I really like, and it's done by a Polish artist, and I absolutely hate the way it's been edited, because if I was editing it, I would probably do a lot more of fast-paced editing and, you know, intercutting in between actions, and I mean, I'd make it much more on beat if that was me. I'm not offending anyone, but that's what I would do. So yeah, there would be, like, when I watch these videos, there would be quite a lot of things that I would change, and there was probably mostly things that I would keep and I would absolutely love to have in my music video. So all these hours of watching every single rap video really just inspired me. Really inspired me before we actually sat down and started doing the before we started planning what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. It really did inspire me, and when we actually sat down in our group, we found that because we were doing so much research, we found that we had similar ideas on about how the music video is going to look like and what we want in it. So also, when watching all the music videos, you know, I am the audience for most of the Polish rappers, and I don't know, let's have for Eminem or whoever else, or even for people who are not doing rap music videos, everyone's the audience, because we somehow come across a song because it's there on YouTube, it's got 20 million hits, it's there. So even, I must say that even a pop music video probably inspired me, but only through the way it's been edited, and I mean the effects it had, which had a lot of colour in it, and this is what we included in our music video when we edited and when we added effects, so thanks for that. And also, it really did make me realise how audience who don't do media don't know about how we put this together, how much research somebody has to do if they're starting off, and how much input one person has into one project. And the way some videos are edited, like I said before, I absolutely like, and some I absolutely hate. But this is just proving that, you know, this is the audience feedback, and it just really made me realise how the same audience for rap music videos, how they see and how they portray every single music video. So yeah, and I also I wasn't just influenced by YouTube. I went onto Google, yes I did, and I just went into Google Images and I typed in camera shots, you know, everything. And I actually discovered in GIMP, like I said before, this lens effect, and it actually makes like the image circular, and it like stretches it out, and it like zooms in, and you can play around with it, and it's actually quite cool. And we wanted to use that in the video, but we couldn't even do it in After Effects. So this was a thing that really annoyed me, and I think the rest of my group, because we wanted to use that effect, but we couldn't. So that's just the sad bit of the whole thing. But yeah. So yeah, oh, and I mean, camera work. When you're a media student and you look at all these videos, the way the camera person, the cameraman, woman, whatever you want to call it, works in rap music videos you really pick up on that. You really pick up on that, and you